everybody, in today's video I have a new brand that I want to talk about with you guys. This brand is called Passport Polish. I recently discovered them. They are I want to say Latina owned. The ladies from Puerto Rico, I believe. I don't know if Puerto Ricans consider themselves to be Latina or Hispanic or you know what, but the ladies from Puerto Rico, I wanted to show some support. They were having an amazing sale. It was a buy one get one 50% off polishes. So I got these for I believe like $4 a polish, which is amazing. And she had some really bright fun stuff, and I was just like really excited to try it. So I picked up some fun bright colors. I haven't swatched these on my natural nails, but I do want to share them with you guys on a nail wheel just so we can kind of see the colors, talk a little bit about formulas. I will link the Passport Polish site down below in case you guys are interested in checking them out. I do wish one thing when I did shop was that she had a little bit more swatch pictures. I felt like the swatch pictures were not that many, and sometimes it was just bottle shots, and sometimes like one of the polishes I got I don't think I would have bought if I knew what it looked like better. But for $4 I was like, I'm gonna try it and show some support. So let's talk about these polishes, you guys. So first one is going to be this super bright pink. This polish is called Bali, and it's like just the most beautiful like Barbie pink. So I'm hoping these have good formulas. The brushes look wide but kind of fluffy, not the paddle that I really love. So we'll see how that works out. Better than thin though still, I think. Formula on this looks really good on the first coat, a little streaky but not horrible for a neon. We all know neons are notoriously tricky to apply, and so I give my neons a little bit of leniency. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, neons need to be amazing. I'm willing to bend on that a little bit. I feel like they're so good. Like if I have to go the extra mile, I will. I have some neons in my collection that I love. I will apply 4 coats of polish on just because I love it, and so I'm a little biased in that regard. And let's talk about this one next. So this is called Baecation. Bae spelled B-A-E. And you guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. If this is not like the most perfect pedicure color, then I don't even know what would be the most perfect pedicure color. It's sort of like a reddish pink neon. Definitely more pink out of the bottle. This is like, when I think of red neon, I think of like Game Over from Cirque Colors. This is not close to that at all. Definitely pink. You guys though, look at that. Oh my gosh. And you can see these are different enough for me as a pink lover. Then let's go into this sort of peachy color. This polish is called Spain. Also, a lot of her polishes, or all of her polishes, are named after like locations and travel. And she has some cool pictures of like the locations on the website, and I thought that aspect was also fun as well. Like if you're a traveler, you could maybe like get some polishes to places you've been, or if you're gonna go somewhere, buy a polish and kind of be like, oh, you know, I'm going to Spain, this polish I'm gonna wear. Formula on this looks a little bit not the best, but we'll see. Very sheer, and I don't know if I'm gonna like this on my skin tone. I'm not gonna lie. That could be a little bit not what I was expecting against my skin tone. So this is the one I don't think I would have purchased if the swatch pictures were a little more accurate. This is called Granada. In the swatch pictures, it didn't appear to be shimmery, or like, yeah, I guess shimmery is the word I'm looking for. So we'll see how this looks. And also it's a little bit more bronzy than I was expecting it to be, I guess. I was expecting more of a mustard type shade, and this is not mustard. So we will see how this looks. I don't know. I have to see this built up a little bit more. I definitely think this is going to be something that's going to be tricky with my skin tone, but we will see. Next up is this beautiful green. This is called Dominican Republic. And I really like this shade. I don't know if any of you guys watch 90 Days Fiancé, but every time they talk about the Dominican Republic, I think of the guy that's married to Chantal. They have that show, like a spin-off called Family Then Chantal or something like that. I can't think of his name, but every time I hear the word Dominican Republic, that's who I think of. And they have all these crazy fights, and the girl has these like crazy parents, and I don't know. If you guys don't watch it, you should. It's like total trash TV, but it is very entertaining. Oh, I love this color, you guys. It's sort of like an apple green. This has a great formula. Very smooth. Perfect for spring and summer. Another one I think that would be a beautiful pedicure. Wow, I really like that one. Super, super fun. And then last up, I went for this one. I knew this one was going to be shimmery. And this is called Barbados. So super pretty looking, like a teal with some shimmer, like maybe even a touch of holographic. I don't know, I can't tell for sure. If it is holographic, it's very subtle. So I've been listening to these podcasts, you guys, about people that go missing on cruise ships. And I've never really had the desire to go on a cruise ship, to be honest with you, just because of all the stories where these cruise ships, like everybody gets like sick, like stomach bugs or like rhinovirus or whatever they call it, and then like the whole ship is sick, or like the ship loses power and they're just floating in the ocean. Like, as a person with anxiety, that's like one of my legit worst nightmares. But now that I've been listening to these people that go missing on the cruise ships, I have like a legit second worst nightmare. So it's very interesting. Like, nobody has jurisdiction on these cruise ships. So you're in international waters, you're a US citizen, but really like the FBI or like, you know, no US authority has like complete authority of the ship. Like, the ship kind of has their own authority, and the ships can be really shady when people go missing. So this one I listened to, they think someone in a band kidnapped this girl, and her parents are like, please hold the ship, don't let people get off. They let everybody get off. And then they don't search the rooms thoroughly like they're supposed to. Then finally they like agree to let the FBI come on board. But they end up never finding this girl, and they don't think she went overboard because they searched the ocean, and like, I don't know. But all of these disappearances are like super mysterious. Like, did the person die? Did they get murdered? Did they fall off the ship? Did they get off at port and not come back? And anyway, it's like legit, like I said, my third worst nightmare. So I think this sealed the deal that I will never go on a cruise ship. So I'm gonna go in for the second coat of, I didn't even get the name again, Bali. You guys, oh, this is so pretty. This kind of reminds me of my is it LA Girl polishes I really like. I talk about them all the time. I think one's named Desire, and it definitely is giving me that vibe. Oh my gosh, I'm in love, you guys. I legit, like, I'm ready to just elope with this polish, run off to the beach, and live my life with this polish alone. Leave my whole collection behind. That is a beautiful pink. Next up, I'm going to do Baecation, a second coat of Baecation. These look really nice on the second coat. Like, they just sort of even out really nicely. I don't know if that will happen on the natural nail, just because sometimes I feel, oh, I'm totally off camera. Sometimes I feel like the nail wheel kind of can make polishes look better than they are formula wise. But I still think these will be 3-coaters, but I won't be mad at them. Oh my gosh, Becky, this is so, you guys, shut up with this. Like, literally, just shut up. So pretty. I am obsessed, and I got this all over my skin. A little bit sniffly, I apologize. Allergies are kicking up here. Next up is going to be a second coat of Spain. This is the one I don't know. It's more sheer than I was thinking it would be. I don't know if this is my color necessarily. For sure this will be a 3-coater, I feel, on regular nails, maybe even a 4-coater. So this one is definitely a little bit of a disappointment. I was expecting a little bit more from that. Next up is going to be Grenada. This is the one I was telling you I may not have ordered if I would have realized how it looked a little bit more accurately. This is pretty. I feel like this would be pretty on like really deep skin tones. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that looks when I put it against my skin tone. It is an interesting shade. It is very unique. I just think if this were like more of a flat creamer finish, I would appreciate it a little bit more. I feel like this Dominican Republic shade looks opaque now, but I'm gonna go in for a second coat. So I just realized now that I was editing this video that like portion of the video I must have been talking to myself or something, so that I'm filming this a few days later, and I'm sick, so if I sound bad, I apologize. I didn't get all of the rest of the coats on camera, but everything I'm going to show you has 2 coats, and I just want to go over it next to my skin tone just so we can like get my final thoughts. So I must have talked to myself for a good 20 minutes, which is kind of bad, but it is what it is. So first one that I want to kind of go over is going to be, okay, so first one is going to be Bali. This is 2 coats of Bali. I think this had a nice formula for a neon. I do think on the natural nail this could be a 3-coater, but you guys, look at this color. I cannot get enough. I am totally obsessed with it. Next up is Baecation, spelled B-A-E. And this is another one, you guys, like seriously. This is the perfect pedicure color, perfect manicure color. These do dry matte. That is very typical for neon formulas. And again, 2 coats on the nail wheel. I think it will be 3 coats in person, but really, really fun. Next up is going to be Spain. This is one I'm not totally sure how I feel about. It's pretty. I think it's going to be very sheer. I think it could end up being a 4-coater. And I was expecting, I guess, something a little bit brighter for some reason. So I don't know. I'll have to try this as a manicure and see how I feel. Next up is going to be Granada. This is one I thought was a cream finish. This is more of like a shimmery type of finish. And I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it's a little bit, I don't know, not my style. I think if you were like a deeper tone, this would get a lot more pop. I don't know if I love that. I might have to try it completely as a full manicure to see, but I was expecting something a little bit different out of that polish. Next up is Dominican Republic, and I am totally obsessed with this, you guys. It's sort of like an appley green. It's super bright. It's really fun. I think this could be a beautiful pedicure as well. Great formula. 1 to 2 coats. I think this will be on the natural nail, and just super, super pretty. And then last up is going to be Barbados, and again, just really beautiful. This is more of like a shimmery type finish, but super, super pretty, you guys. I like the pop on this. I think it's really beautiful. Great formula on this. It is a little bit brush strokey, so I do think it did dry down a little bit less brush strokey than it applied, but super gorgeous shade, like really beautiful for summer. I could see this going into fall as well. So overall, I was pretty happy with I guess 4 out of the 6 polishes. I think with these 2 I'm going to have to definitely wear them and see how I feel, and see what I think. But I will leave all the information for Passport Polish down below. Let me know if you have tried this brand before, and if you had, what do you think? She has a lot of sales. If you guys are looking for something new to try, I would definitely check it out. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.